What's up? What's up? It's Big C, man. I'm back in the building. It's your boy. Peace and blessings. Moving around the world, the earth, God's earth, handling my business. Yeah, man, right now I'm at Stanford Hospital. It's a beautiful hospital, man. Got this little ball up there. Stanford Hospital, they got it going on, man. Got the little, you see it? Inside, really nice, man. Nice people too, nice nurses and doctors. I'm out here because I do a side job besides my regular job. I do courier services where I go pick up livers from the airport. They might fly a liver in from out of town and have it for somebody for a transplant, or it might be some kidneys. You know, the donor network is around here. And when brothers die, people die, they harvest your organs. So I just was in Modesto waiting outside the hospital. They was harvesting 2 kidneys out of somebody. I just dropped the last one off. I dropped one off in San Francisco, UCSF, dropped one off here in Stanford. So that's what happened when you donate your body parts, and they harvest them. They call us. We go pick them up. I put them in the trunk, put them in the back seat, and take them to where they need to go. But yeah, it's a trip, man. You know. I see all these. While I was driving, I was watching street news, Chicago street news. One of my guilty pleasures, watching that shit. It's cold in Chicago, man, and it's cold in the summertime, freezing cold. You know, it's some cold-hearted shit they got going on out there. But you know, it make me think. You know, that's a lot of harvesting. You know, I just made $400 dropping off 3 packages, 2 kidneys in the blood, a little blood sample that I go in, put the code in, go into the little UCSF depository, put the blood in, put the package in the refrigerator, and 3 trips. 125 plus it's gonna go up once they analyze what I did, because I went to San Francisco and can't have to come back out here. So it's gonna turn out to be $400. That's one day's work, you know. Then I gotta get up at 4 in the morning, go do my regular job, you know. Fuck with the alphabets, you know. If anybody know about the alphabet, that's why I fuck with it. I fuck with them too. So. Doing that, that's like, it's a blessing, man, coming from where I come from, because I could have been in them same situations and predicaments as them brothers in Chicago, in Ohio, Oakland, LA, New York, wherever that street shit going on. I could have been caught up into that, man, because as a youngster, we was on them streets, you know, and I'm talking about heavy, you know. I influenced a lot of people. They used to watch me stand out on them corners, and a lot of youngsters, they tried to be like us. But I was able to make a decision that wasn't the type of life for me, man, you know. That wasn't no life for no player, no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, we throw that term real around loosely because, you know, some of these niggas is real fools, you know? I'm 52. I'll be 52 at the end of this month. And, you know, for me to change, be able to take care of my family and take care of my kids, and my daughters, they grown, they don't ask for nothing, but I just send them stuff, you know. We didn't have a good relationship because I was in them streets, you know, and I didn't like their mamas. I just was fucking on some people, you know, so that's that's my young life was just like these youngsters that I'm watching on these videos, and it's just a blessing that I was able to change my mind to get up out of that life. And the reason why I make these videos, because I hope that somebody see it and it can help them change their mind to get out that life too, because that's a loser's life, man. If you dying early and you're not able to experience life, then you lost. You're a loser. There's no win about that. There's nothing player about that. It's really, a lot of these people out here, they take these videos as entertainment, and they glorify the dying and the killing and the fucked up lives that people living. They glorify that like that's some raw shit. That's not. I go to sleep looking at $1 million homes because one day I want to have one. So I'm just trying to get an idea. I used to do a lot of deliveries to those houses, those big mansions and shit in the Bay Area, over here in Palo Alto, Atherton, and all Belmont, all these nice ass places out here. I used to wonder how they looked inside. So I'm actually preparing for mine, because if you can believe it, you can see. If you can conceive it, you can, and believe it, you can make it happen, man. Everything on this earth, from the designs of these streets to everything, started up here. So if you get it out here and bring it to the physical world, that's it's possible. So I look at that. That's what I envision. Have me an exercise room, have me my health regimen together. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I'm staying drinking alkaline water and the right foods and live as long as possible. Go on vacations and go see the world. And as black folks, we like to be clean like a motherfucker. Have my wardrobe up, you know what I'm saying? And when I step in a place, they know a king didn't pass by them or, entered this building, you know what I'm saying? So that's my purpose in life, man, is on some, not just say I'm a king, but to be a king, And a lot of us, brothers really don't know what they're doing, man. You cannot survive out here, living like a criminal, running like I call it like being a little rat, running around, scurrying around from society. When the lights come out, you got to run and hide, and you can't hold your head up and stick your chest out and be a man, you know what I'm saying, and navigate through this world. It's not right for you to be running and hiding and ducking and dodging. You're supposed to be handling your goddamn business. And a king, like I always say, a king has a kingdom. So we got to rethink some things, man. But it's unfortunate. The other day, some kids got killed. Some little girl got killed out there in Modesto, and I was thinking, like, damn, was that her shit that I was transporting? So when I get those body parts, liver, heart, I haven't got a heart yet, but it's been a lot of kidneys, liver. I always say a prayer to myself for the person who that came out of, because I respect life. You gotta respect something. I got some respect for life, man. Disrespecting life, like the brother that did that video the other day in Philadelphia. You don't even know Duck. You're not even from Chicago, but you fucking disrespecting the dead. They caught his ass immediately and laid his ass off. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel sorry for him, man, because he asked for that, you know. And I respect, God bless his soul. But shit, you did some, you was stupid, and you participating in the devilish game, man. That energy is evil. That's some evil shit. I was watching the video. I be watching the videos, man. Sometimes I have fucking nightmares. I done seen some killing. I done know some killers. You know what I'm saying? I'm from East Oakland, man. I done seen it all my life, man. But really, who wants to live like that? I'm sure the niggas that promoting that life don't want to live like that, man. If they could do something different, I'm sure they would. They just don't know how. And coming from these ghettos, a lot of it come down from the parents and from it's passed down. It's just the environment is like that. So, it's either sink or swim. Even me, if I'm in that type of environment, you best believe I'm gonna have some big shit. And it's kill or be killed, because that's really actually the first law of nature, self-preservation, So it is what it is, man, And a lot of I understand that a lot of the youngsters and a lot of these killers, they want to try to get a reputation to as the toughest motherfucker, because they're really scared, because you're trying to keep off the wolves. You're trying to at least hold them at bay and put a fence around yourself. Like, don't fuck with that nigga. But let me tell you, man, that don't work in that type of environment, because motherfuckers is animals, and it's like, what happened? You go up into the animal kingdom. I used to think, man, just think if we was back in the ancient times, when the caveman and the Neanderthal, there's still some Neanderthals around this motherfucker, but just think, if you walking, and ain't no buildings, it's the ancient times, it's trees and forests and shit, and one of them motherfucking crazy ass Neanderthal motherfuckers, they probably eat humans and shit, see your ass and start running after your ass trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the fuck up out of there. This motherfucker's a straight animal. And that's how niggas is. Niggas got that animal, they got that trait up in them, and you wanna, you're not gonna scare these animals, man, So it's best to get up out that game. In Islam, the Quran says, one of the men of the book was complaining, like, God, why you do this to me? Why this happened to me? And God told him, I made the earth expansive for you. It's a big earth. You could have migrated away from that, The children of Israel, they had to get up out of Egypt, and get up from out of the Pharaoh presence, so they could build some, for themselves, just like us Africans. So we complain as black people in America. We're complaining about this white supremacy, but we need to get out of here, man, Because God got something for these devils. There's a lot of devilishness going on. And it's going to be a reckoning. Karma, just like karma happens to the killer, karma happens to all the killers. And these racist whites have killed all over the world. And, I remember Farrakhan saying it's going to be storms and viruses and pestilences and all that stuff coming to them. So we better get our ass away from these people because of what they've done. They've committed murder and killed all around the world. So, that energy reciprocates itself. Means you get in what you put out. You get out what you put in. If you killing living like that and doing all that silly shit, you know, living like an animal, living like one of them old Neanderthal cavemen, you know. And the thing, niggas is just like the cavemen, because if they take all this technology, this easy technology, you got the phones and, you know, shut down the power and shit, niggas don't even know how to survive. Niggas be like cavemen, eating cats and dogs and, you know, you don't eat squirrels and shit, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even know what to do, you know? You wouldn't even know which plants to eat is edible and which ones is not. You know, motherfuckers might eat some poison and shit. They got fruit that look pretty, but it's toxic, you know? So, life is much bigger than that stupid shit. It's like you playing around with your life, man. And they put your body parts in a box and sip your shit. You can split your ass up. Your kidney, you got one kidney might be in Oakland, one kidney might be in fucking LA. And your ass is just in an empty shell in the ground, man. So it's hard to even love your ass with people that's living like that, because, you know, a lot of people get away from you because you're gonna break their heart, you know. Humans' natural instinct is to love. A mother loves her child. You know what I'm saying? But some of these family members don't fuck with you when you in that life, because they don't want to go to that heartache that you about to cause them. You know? And then the pain that you bring to your child that you bring into this world that love you, the pain that you bring to him and ruin his fucking life, because now he got to go through life with that pain and suffering and trauma from the first love that he ever had being destroyed. And he learns the same bad habits that you learn, and he passed that down, and it's just a never-ending cycle of ignorance, stupidity, wrong, evil, self-hate, self-sabotage. You know? Ain't nothing fly about that, man. Ain't no gangster shit. The gangster shit is what Trump doing. That punk motherfucker is, he's making generational wealth and leaving estates to his kid, son Barron. That motherfucker gonna be a beast, yeah, you know. But Trump daddy left him all that stuff, you know. And that's why they don't want you guys to gain no footing in this world, because they trying to keep it all to themselves, you know. They're trying to keep it all to themselves. They're scared to let the big, strong Africans, you know, you're really very intelligent, brave, strong, dynamic people, strong people. Probably you are the strongest people on this earth, you know, going through all the stuff that we went through. But we've been programmed by years of suffering. You know what I'm saying? Years of disenfranchisement and all of the racist shit has ruined people, man. Some people ain't worth shit. You know, and it's hard to fix broken people, man. Especially broken adults. You probably could work with the kids, but it's hard. But I'm gonna tell you what can fix it, and that's love, man. That's what helped me. I found some real love. Some people really loved me and guided me and supported me. And when I got out of prison, supported me, helped me, and I paid that shit back, because, you know, you gotta have some honor about yourself. I didn't want to disappoint them. I really didn't care about myself living like that. But because they love me, I start caring about I start learning how to care about myself. Learn, hey, I don't want to hurt them, so I got to do this. I got to do this shit right. And eventually, I learned how to love myself, and that's what changed me. Because that's all I used to do is be in the streets, in the apartments, guns in the bushes, selling dope, bags of dope, bagging it up, rocking it up, bagging it up, making sure everybody was playing their position, and watching my goddamn back, knocking motherfuckers over, But, it's a blessing that I'm here today to tell you guys this. Because I'm here, because I've been blessed, I want to pass them blessings on. So that's why I'm on this platform talking. I don't care about no YouTube money and nothing like that. Which I take it, give it to me. But I'm gonna get some money because I'm a hustler, man. Those skills I learned in them streets. I just made 400 today with this. What's gonna happen tomorrow? When I get off work tomorrow, I'm gonna do a couple more pickups. You know what I'm saying? I gotta manage my time because I need my proper rest to do my job. I don't want to fall off on my job, my regular job. But this is my hustle, and I made my work happen like this. This is what I thought. I had it in my brain. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna find something that's gonna coincide with what I'm already doing, but it ain't gonna be too hard on me. It ain't hard. I just drove about 90 miles, go pick some shit up, put it in my trunk, and drive back toward the house and drop it off on the way and go home. My girl cooking oxtails right now. Go home, scarf me something down, get my ass in the bed and go to sleep. Wake up, take a shower, go to work. Go hang with some square motherfuckers. I'm learning. I'm 52, but I'm still learning. Because I'm a strong motherfucker, man. Even right now in this state, I'm going to defend myself to the fullest. Ain't nobody going to push me over. Ain't nobody going to disrespect me. But I ain't got to walk around like that, Because when you carry yourself like a man, it's hard for a motherfucker. When you respect yourself, it's hard for a motherfucker to disrespect you. If they do, then at this age, and with this intelligence that I have, with this awareness, I get away from that shit. Unless they grab me or, whip out on me or, try to harm me physically, then I'm gonna fuck somebody up. But that ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening. Shit, I ain't been in the streets in 20 years. It ain't happened yet. So, you guys take that with you. This is your boy Big C. Cut these lights off on this freeway. I'm on my way home. It was a good day. I'll be back at you. Like and subscribe my channel. Leave some comments, man, so we can talk about it, man. Men sharpen men like steel sharpen steel. To my queens, holla. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful woman. I ain't, I don't know inappropriate shit, but if we could trade ideas and understanding, and I can help any way I can, because I know y'all raising these boys out here, get at me, man. Let's break bread and talk about some good stuff, some good powerful stuff, and trade ideas and whatever. But yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. Mess with your partner Big C, and y'all be easy out there. Peace and blessings.